Welcome back to Do Your Thing. Ever wondered why people follow orders even when they feel wrong? Like really wrong. That's what Stanley Milgram tested in the 1960s with his famous shock experiment. It's a wild dive into obedience, why we listen to authority even when it's tough. Today we are breaking it down. What happened, why it matters, and how it shows up in your life. So do your thing with me. Let's zap into the psychology classic and see what it says about us. Alright, so picture this. It's 1961, Yale University. Stanley Milgram wants to know how far will people go to obey. So he sets up a fake experiment. Volunteers think they're testing memory. The volunteers become the teacher and they're asking questions to a learner in another room who is actually an actor. If they give a wrong answer, they are supposed to flip a switch to shock the learner from 15 volts up to a scary 450. The catch was that there were no real shocks, just groans and screams from the actor. The scientist in the lab coat says, "Keep going." Here's the jaw dropper. 65% of people went all the way 450 volts despite begging and banging from the learner. Why? Because the scientists pushed them. You must continue. Milgram called it obedience to authority. These people weren't evil. They just couldn't say no to the guy in charge. I'd be sweating too. Imagine hearing screams and still pressing that button. So do you think? Could you stop? It's not just about them, it's about us. Let's see why this happens and where it pops up. So why obey like that? Milgram found that it's authority's power. People fear consequences, like looking weak or trust the boss knows the best. Personality plays in too. Studies say traits like conscientiousness and agreeableness make some more likely to follow. But it's not all them. If others resist, obedience actually drops. Social support flips the script. This hits real life hard. Take the Holocaust. Ordinary people did awful things because orders are orders. Milgram's work explains it. Authority can override your gut. Have you ever done something sketchy because your boss said so? Like fudging numbers here and there. It's Milgram's echo. Obedience simply sneaks in. It's everywhere, Schools, military, even home. But here's the flip. If a co-worker says, "Nah, that's wrong," you're more likely to push back. Authority's pull is strong, but it's not unbreakable. Now, Milgram's experiment isn't done the old way anymore. No real screams are allowed, but modern twists use VR, virtual shocks, fake victims. A 2017 study showed people still obey in digital setups, even knowing it's not real. Authority's that sticky, it feels legit, so we roll with it. But what does it mean for us? It's a wake-up call. We have to start questioning authority, especially when it's off. What is Milgram's one big lesson? Blind obedience can actually hurt. Think Holocaust or a shady job order. If it feels wrong, pause. In life, it's critical thinking time. I started asking why more. Bosses hate it, but it's worth it. Now here's your takeaway. Spot the pressure. Are you obeying because it's right or just because? Next time your teacher, boss, or an app says do it, do your thing. Could you have said no? Could you say no? Social support helps too. Team up with the rebel pal. It's not defiance, it's about choice. That's the Milgram scoop. 65% shocked because someone said so. It's obedience on steroids. It's in our history, jobs, even phones. So this is Do Your Thing, psychology that hits home. So I request you to hit that like if you like this video. It's your boost. And comment, when has authority got to you? Tag it, hashtag Do Your Thing. Subscribe to keep the mind vibes coming. Until next time, keep doing your thing.